I am done just covering meta in zzzero. And instead, I want to cover everything. But what does that mean? Well, let me explain. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kat the 7th, and I'll be your host today. Back in May of last year, I released a video called Crypt Piper Isn't Real. She Can't Hurt You. And it was this video that I started my full-time content creation journey. Now, back then, I did not know how I needed to go about making content that people would enjoy watching. So I was just kind of winging it. I was putting out challenge videos, I was putting out random yaps, I was putting out a couple reacts, but overall I was just having fun and just winging it. But around that same time, my account reviews started popping off, and they are really what blew up my channel. And even till this day, I still have hundreds and hundreds of people asking for a review every single week. Because if you've never watched my reviews before, they're more than just a review. If you really need help, I do not get off your account until I feel like I've made a difference. So there's sometimes I'm on an account for 1, 2, damn near 3 hours, but we fix what needs to be fixed and we clear the end game for them. And then we give them homework on how they can keep up their account from now on. And for the most part, I would say 8 or 9 out of 10 accounts that I've ever done a surgery on, they'll DM me in the future and they are still able to clear till this day with my advice and help. And I'm very, very grateful that they allowed me to help them and that they're still doing well today. But they've really been the lifeline of my channel, and damn near almost half of my videos, let's say about 40 to 45%, have been account review surgeries helping people with their end game. And then the rest of my videos have mostly been meta discussions, meta talks, meta speculations, sometimes a new leak here and there. And a lot of the fun videos have just straight up disappeared. Now, recently I've brought back a couple of the fun challenges and things like that I've done on stream on other people's accounts. And man, just doing those few videos recently, it really brought me back. It's like, man, I used to have just a lot of fun, you know? And that doesn't mean I don't have fun with my account reviews. Absolutely, no. I love doing account reviews. I love doing my account surgeries. The fact that the community has called me the ZZZ doctor slash surgeon, or what Phantom started. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to say this. Phantom 13 started the ZZZ Jesus thing. Oh dear God. I'm not the one who started that. That was Phantom. That was my son. And no, he's not my real son, but he's still my son at the same time. But I do love account reviews, and they have what really blew up my channel, you know? Like, and till this day, they are still successful. Till this day, people still want them. Until this day, they're a big reason why full-time is a very viable option for me. But I started realizing something, and that was a lot of the other parts of the game I was not showing off to my community. When it comes to new events, I pretty much completely stopped doing them almost a year ago on stream. When it comes to new modes being added, again, I pretty much just completely stopped doing them on stream. The story, I haven't done the story on stream since 1.4. hoyoverse, I pretty much have only done that a couple of times on stream. And I just realized that I'm doing all of these things offline. I'm a content creator for this game, but I'm doing every single one of these things offline to where my community can't see. My community, for over a year now, has only seen me be the meta slash in-game help guy. But you don't ever get to see me as a zzzero player myself. If I only liked the in-game in ZZZ, I wouldn't play. Because that just would not be enough. The in-game does not reset enough. The in-game isn't refreshing enough to just only play the in-game 24/7. I do play the rest of the game when I'm offline. I do go through the story. I do all the events. I do my hoyoverse. I do play the game offline. Now, there was about a 2-month period where I was going through a lot of IRL stuff and I just couldn't play as much off stream as I wanted to. And I had a friend, Gracie, who was able to really help me through that time and keep my account up. And I'm very grateful to her. But now that that's over, I have gone back to doing all my events. I have gone back to handling everything myself. And I do play the game. And realizing that I never get to experience the rest of the game with my community, it's kind of a downer, you know? It kind of sucks. So I'm going to make a change. I am going to start playing the game more on stream and showing my community that I do love this game as a whole. And also to just be able to make different content in general. The account reviews are going nowhere. They're going nowhere. Like I said, I do enjoy them, but I would just like to experience the entire game on stream with my community rather than just a small part of it from now on. And now when it comes to story, I'm very caught up with the story before season 2. If it's pre-season 2, I'm very caught up. When 2.0 came out, I was very disappointed with the story. There was a lot of things that I just did not enjoy. And on top of that, that was also around the time when the stuff was hitting me IRL and I couldn't play as often. So I kind of fell off the story from an interest standpoint and also due to responsibilities in real life. I'm very behind. Or I should say I was very behind. I am catching up. I've been catching up on the story on my own through other sources, mainly Azure Vanity. He is the fucking GOAT. I've been going back to a lot of his previous live streams where he went through the entire story. I've also been asking him a lot of things on Discord where I need to start and get back into it so I can understand. And hopefully here very soon, I am back fully caught up with the story and I can fully understand it again very, very soon. And we will start doing story again on stream. And I'm hoping that it will start with the idols, because I am actually very excited for the idols. So I think that would be a very nice thing to do on stream, to get back into the story, start the events back in 2.6 on stream, and anytime there's something new added to the game, whether it's Battle Tower or Threshold Simulation or a new hoyoverse update, or even just a new event that's actually entertaining, such as Fall Booze or recently the new co-op in game. I want to show you guys that I am a ZZZ player. I am not just a meta slave. I love this game. I've always loved this game. There's a reason I picked this game to be the game that I cover it for. My favorite thing in the game is fucking bang boos. That's why I am a bang boo. And I want to show you guys that I'm much more than just a meta guy when it comes to ZZZ. I do love this game. So that will be my content moving forward. That will be what we do from now on. And I hope the people who only come here for meta aren't too upset. Like I said, the meta talks, the meta videos, the account surgeries, they're going nowhere. I promise you. But I just want to do more in 2026 for the game that I truly love. I want to do more with my community, and I want to be more than just one-sided. So all the fun videos that I used to do in the past, they're coming back, and they won't be leaving. They will just be mixed in with the meta videos, and hopefully not too many people are upset with me with that. But hey, man, if you guys stuck around to the end, thank you for changing my life. It's because of you guys that I'm able to do this full time, and I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. Be sure to join the Discord. We're almost at 11,000 members. Come and check out the streams. We have a good time over there. And be sure to subscribe, not just for meta, but for ZZZ as a whole, because a lot more content is coming your way. I promise. But hey, other than that, my name is Kate the 7th, and with that, I'm signing out, fam. Y'all have a good one.